You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Hello, welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Young Buck is the most entitled grown man. Whether you want to call, he is a rapper. He's the most entitled rapper that I've ever came across, man. Dude, terrible. Always expecting somebody to give him something, hold his hand, a handout, like from everybody. And if you think I'm lying, take it from Juvenile, Juvie the Great. You feel me? Hey, man, check this out. Roll it.
Juvenile was going out to become a part of Death Row Records. And he was bringing the crew with him as well. He was basically signing himself and us, from my understanding, to Death Row Records. And he was explaining, like, man, we're gonna go out here and do this situation with Suge, and we kind of know what it was, but we rocking with you, bro. You know what I mean? Where you lay your head as your home is where we gonna lay our head and make it our home as well. So that was the outlook for me and all the other guys that was a part of UTP at that time. So, here we are in LA now. I got accustomed to this routine of waking up, going down to Juvenile room, waiting on Suge to pull up. We gone to the studio. Well, I woke up one morning, went down to Juvenile room, and he wasn't there. And I went to a few of the other guys' rooms like, yo, bro, y'all seen Juve? Nah, ain't nobody seen him. You know what I'm saying? I went to his brother Corey C room. Yo, bro, where Juvie at? And then he didn't know. And then that's when everybody started to discover, well, damn, the Cadillac truck gone. Because we had a Cadillac truck to use and a couple more vehicles that followed the bus. And Juvie wasn't answering no phones at that time or none of that. Like, it was like he was gone, from at least my understanding. It may have been different, quote unquote, with his brother or so, but in regards to his brother at the time, his brother wasn't able to even get in touch with him. So we were kind of like stuck. Like I say, Juvie was the anchor to the ship, so he paid for everything. And here it is that we're sitting here, like, damn, where Juvie at? That was kind of like what, you're looking for the one who holds everything down. We're here for Juvie. We're artists of Juvie. So that was one of the craziest days and experiences of my lifetime, but one of the most, it was like a gift and a curse because, spent hours of sitting and waiting. And then I remember sitting in Juvenile's brother's room. We all kind of panicking and wondering where Juvie at. And then the phone rings in his brother's room. And I'm thinking, damn, there go Juvie, but it was Suge on the other line. And I still remember hearing his voice through the phone because it was that quiet in the room, where he said, where Juvie at, y'all? Where Juvie at? I'm about to pull up. And I think his brother had to relate at the time, Juvie not here. But I'll never forget that came out of Suge. It was one of those, what? What you mean he's not there? And he was like, man, I don't know, bro. He's gone. And Suge was like, he gone? What do you mean he gone? Like, what? He was supposed to do the deal today. What do you mean he gone? And that's what I remember hearing. You understand what I'm saying and knowing? And, from that point, I think his brother was explaining to Suge whatever he kind of knowed of the situation. I just remember him hanging up the phone and then the phone ringing again. And it was the front desk of the fucking hotel saying, hey, man, y'all rooms has been lifted. You guys got to get out of here.
And he was telling me how right around that time, he actually ended up joining up with you.
Buck is a bitch. Don't, bruh. I hate Buck. I hate Young Buck, fam. Buck is a bitch. So we ain't going to talk about Buck at all, period. Yeah. I don't,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't
what was
Buck,
that?
bro?
Chris just said that we had a few more minutes left.
We're going to wrap it up. You're asking all the wrong questions. Talk about
Man, you got to ask me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Look, hey, do me a favor. Just ask me about me.
I'm glad, so glad that Juvie checked him. Well, not even checked him, but let it be known what type of dude he see Young Buck as. And I don't know Young Buck, but you out there bad, brother. And I'm gonna have to, even though Juvie called you to be and I gotta agree with some of the traits that I see. For real, out there bad, man. Fast forward to 2 days ago, as the report that I seen showed, Young Buck dissed 50 Cent yet again. And I think the last time he did it musically, that was some time ago, man. Some time ago. I don't want to even try to guess. But I think I looked on YouTube. Was it one 10 years ago? And was it one on there 4 years ago? I don't know. But, it's really on some entitlement stuff. If you really look at it, because 50 Cent ain't do nothing but be good to people, put a whole team on. And of course, 50 Cent, like, this is one of the things that 50 Cent did that Young Buck dislikes the most, right? 50 Cent got the contract with the G-Unit sneakers. 50 paying all his artists to wear the sneakers. Paying them a nice little chunk of change. I wish I would have had the amount on my written down, but I'm going off the top of the dome. A good amount of money for a rapper, you feel me? Paying all of them, right? All you gotta do is wear the sneakers. 50 Cent call a meeting, and he like, ain't nobody had the sneakers on. 50 Cent basically get on some, what am I paying y'all for if y'all not even promoting the sneakers, y'all not even wearing them? And he took back that money, and that cut it ain't cut their water. A lot of people it didn't cut a lot of G-Unit's artists' water off, but when people are used to living off a certain amount as a rapper, because the spending habits, the lifestyle, you need every income to be in proportion. You need it to be there. By 50 taking that away, it took everybody into a Great Depression at that point, right? And another thing that Young Buck complained about was he didn't get a piece of the vitamin water. Like, dude, Young Buck, what you be thinking everything is, dude? Like, Young Buck be on some other type of time, man. But we gonna get into this song. Right before we do, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can see this video just like you're viewing it. Share this video with not just yourself, family, friends, and etc., right? Don't be stingy with the content. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can wait to the end of this video to see if I earn your subscription. If I earn it, just be a man or a woman of your word and let me get it. I'm gonna remind you at the end. Last but not least, hit that notification bell that'll keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces. All right, now check out the song. Roll it.
Hey, what up? You should get with me, baby. Try your luck. Yeah. This is not 50. Shout it, I'm a buck.
I'm sorry I couldn't play the whole song or even a nice portion because YouTube guidelines. Y'all got to go find that song yourself. I'm not even sure that my audience even want to listen to that song. But for real, to not even be on no hating stuff, the song, like, his voice, Young Buck's voice, don't sound that bad. Like, meaning that instead of spending your time dissing, you should be out there creating a lot of music, trying to get your money back up. Because it sounds like you still got the same potential that you had back then, which is, it may be small, it may be big, however a person looked at you, right? He said in the song, "This is not 50, shorty, I'm a buck. Dissed your boy." But my thing is, like, why? What you trying to get from it? Is you trying to revive your music career? And if you do get some attention from it, like, what you gonna do? You ain't consistent. You ain't doing nothing but you go on an interview every now and then and you talk about what a person didn't do for you. Like, you want some clout? I mean, I guess that's what anybody would want by dissing someone as big as 50 Cent. It's just like if a person jumped out there just dissing Youngboy, of course they want some type of clout. You feel me? That goes without saying, being said. But the question I got, like, to myself is like, what, after all of these years, so many years, what do you still have against 50? What are you holding on to? Unless it's a case of entitlement. You know, from the aspect of, oh, you're the reason that I'm broke. Because, you know what I'm saying, you're the reason I'm broke, starving and banging, and I got a diss because you didn't give me enough money and you didn't give me none of the vitamin water money. Looking at, like, terrible, man. Like, Young Buck must be stopped. Gotta be stopped. Must be stopped. You feel me? Y'all let me know down in the comment section, like, do y'all think 50 Cent is gonna respond to this, you know, thirsty and desperate cry for attention? Or do y'all think 50 Cent gonna keep laughing at him behind closed doors and don't give him no shine or clout, you know, for dissing? I can't even call it sneak dissing. Y'all let me know what y'all feel down in the comment section. Along with that, attach that like button. Share this. I told you I would remind you to subscribe. So if you feel like I earned it, let me get that. My hand out. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel at YouTube. On YouTube right now, The Real Soda TV is written down there. That's all I got for you. I'm out of here.